My wife, Jenny, and I have been married for 8 years. We met when we were 22, and we had both just graduated from university. It has been great so far. We have not had a huge argument where we have had to separate for a period of time or anything like that. Also, we have given each other our passwords to our phones and personal emails. Well, Jenny was sleeping this morning, and my brother shot her a text. My brother's wife Carly and Jenny are planning on going out of town for a getaway, while my brother, I, and some friends are going to watch football on Sunday, and hang out during the weekend. He was asking Jenny to text Carly on his phone, because Carly dropped her phone in the toilet. My brother and Carly were basically sharing phones for the time being till she gets a new phone. I decided to open up the phone and reply something stupid and funny in order to embarrass Jenny, so I opened up the iMessage app, and went to read their previous conversation to see what was happening, so I could tell a relevant joke. Second to the top of the list of conversations was a chat with a guy or girl named Zach. I did not know who Zach was, but the most recent thing he sent her was hard, good night. I was curious, so I put off replying to my brother, and opened up Jenny and Zach's chat. To my horror, there was sexually explicit talk of what he wanted to do to Jenny when she crawled up next to his sack. What a filthy beast. I scroll up, and there are multiple nudes from both of them waiting for me to discover. Most of them are dated sometime between 1 to 4 a.m. Usually I am sleeping then. Smart. So I knew she was obviously trying to hide it from me. I realized my wife is cheating on me. I took a moment to realize that this was the end of our marriage. All of our happy times, our foreign trips, and our romantic nights must have meant nothing to her. I put the phone down and went to the bathroom to freshen up while Jenny was still sleeping. I carry on with my day, make breakfast and wake her up. While she was sleeping, her phone went off 7 times, yes, I counted, and they were good morning texts from Zach and a confirmation to see if she was still visiting him this weekend. She went to the bathroom and I heard her phone vibrate loudly since it was placed on the bathroom countertop. I heard the sounds of typing, and the send button. This happened 3 times while she was in there. As she was coming out, I quickly went downstairs to pretend like I was doing nothing out of the ordinary. We eat, she goes to take a shower and I try to open up her phone. Jenny changed her phone password. I must have been acting a little weird or distant, or she thought it was time to secure her phone since we have been so comfortable around each other for the past few years. I tried to open up her Facebook and email, but the passwords to those were changed as well. Jenny has gone out with some friends tonight. She thinks she lost her phone. Nope, I stole it before she left so I could try and break into it. I went through a massive hassle to unlock her phone but I finally did it. She is cheating on me. They talk about sex positions they want to try, how far Zach can shove his cock down her throat, and one short conversation about meeting up this weekend. My bitch sister-in-law Carly must be in on this. I have erased all trace of me breaking into her phone. I do not know what to do now. Jenny is cheating on me but we have had no major problems in the time we have been together. We still have sex 4 to 5 times a week and I make her come a couple times during each session. We still go out on dates and cuddle sometimes when we are home. I do not get it. She is on birth control since I told her we should wait a little bit before we have kids, thank God. We are both fit and still attractive I guess, so it is not about looks. I have a bigger penis than the other guy, if that is what she desires. I do not mean to compare, it is just primal instinct fighting over a mate. Should I tell her I know? Should we split and file divorce right away? Should I tell my brother Carly is in on this? Get revenge? I have got a prenup in place with a cheating clause since I make much more than her, $212,000 to $30,000, thankfully, so I will not be getting shafted. I am thinking on finding out more about the situation, tailgating when she travels, and then coming to a conclusion, since Carly might not even know about this. I am not even sure if they are actually leaving town, or she just wants to spend time with him. Sorry if I am rambling and I do not make much sense, I am just really pissed. God damn it, I loved her. I have screenshotted the texts and emailed them to myself. I feel like someone has shot me in the stomach. Updates, 5:15 p.m. January 16, 2015. Private investigator hired to tail her Saturday, Sunday and Monday. 6 p.m. January 16, 2015. It took a while, but passwords to everything changed, backed up personal info, created throwaway email to send proof to. 6:47 p.m. January 16, 2015. She's home. It really sucks speaking to her normally, but I'm dealing with it. No sex. Also, I've found 3 excellent divorce lawyers for myself. Luckily I make much more than her, so I can afford an excellent lawyer while she can only afford a mediocre one at best. 8:13 p.m. January 16, 2015. Hired a divorce lawyer. Pricey, but he's known to do excellent work. I'm in good hands. It's tempting to have sex. My soon-to-be ex-wife is trying extra hard to seduce me tonight for some reason. She's either super horny or is trying to get me to have sex with her as a form of infidelity forgiveness. 8:54 p.m. January 16, 2015. God damn it, she's on her phone texting again in the bathroom. I can hear the send button being pressed over and over. It's probably nudes and sexy talk. Jesus, this hurts. 9:55 p.m. January 16, 2015. She went to bed. I'm sitting here watching TV on my laptop. She's trying to initiate sex. I of course have to decline. I went to have sex with her, but I'll control myself. Despite what she did being unforgivable, she's still beautiful on the outside. 10:17 p.m. January 16, 2015. Heading to bed. I'll update some more tomorrow after getting up. I cannot stress how thankful I am for all this positive support. It means a lot to me. But, no matter what, it'll take many months or even a year or 2 to get over this shitty situation. I hate to say it, but she's pretty on the outside. She's just fucked up on the inside. 11:04 p.m. January 16, 2015. I got caught up watching TV. Now I'm actually going to bed. Good night. 9:14 a.m. January 17, 2015. I woke up a little late today. If I wanted to break into her phone since it'd take a while, so I won't do it today. She's still asleep. The PI will be following her vehicle starting at 10 a.m. today. Jenny and Carly are heading on their weekend trip today at 12 p.m. She'll have some breakfast, Carly will swing by here, and they'll take Jenny's car and head off. The PI will be tailing them all day. I'm excited to see what he finds. He offered to take me around with him, but I politely decline. I've got some shit to do today anyways. Really a great start to the day, 10 hours of sleep, I don't get that often. 9:55 a.m. January 17, 2015. As I go through the replies, a few people have told me why I included the sexual details, as if I'm bragging. I included them because that is one of the most common reasons people cheat. They are not getting satisfied, partner is too small, different sex drive levels, etc. Hint hint, r/dead bedrooms. 10:08 a.m. January 17, 2015. PI is posted down the street waiting for her vehicle to pull out with Carly. She woke up about 10 minutes ago and I'm about to cook her breakfast. Carly is showing up a little earlier today at around 10:30 a.m. so I'm cooking her breakfast too. Can't believe I'm wasting my shit on these people, but you do what you gotta do to keep everything under wraps. I have another meeting with a divorce lawyer today at 1 p.m. 10:29 a.m. January 17, 2015. People calling this fake. Divorce attorneys are open on Friday evenings. You can find one through online databases. Also, PIs have flexible hours just because of the type of work they do, so I hired one quickly since it was urgent. If you still think it's fake, fuck off. I don't need your shit when I'm going through this tough time. 10:40 a.m. January 17, 2015. Carly has arrived. They're both eating breakfast while I'm watching TV and on my computer. Once they pull out, the PI will begin tailgating. 11:50 a.m. January 17, 2015. They left a bit later than they should have. 11 a.m. They got caught up chit-chatting and occasionally talking to me. Private investigator is tailing them now. He's got a camera that zooms in and takes high-quality pics from ridiculously far away, an assortment of high-quality dash cams and handheld recorders. 12:02 p.m. January 17, 2015. The PI will be sending me live updates and I can view one of his cameras on my computer, sort of like a live stream. I'll post a few details here, but the main parts will be posted after the investigation in an update on our relationships on Monday, Tuesday. I'll link the post here so you all can check it out when it's up. 12:03 p.m. January 17, 2015. She is not heading to the place she told me she was going. Jenny is driving. This doesn't look good. 12:14 p.m. January 17, 2015. Carly got dropped off at Starbucks. Jenny took the car and left the shopping center. Don't know where she's headed. PI is 10 out of 10 with these updates and live cam. 12:19 p.m. January 17, 2015. PI is tailing Jenny. She's making sporadic turns left and right, ultimately leading to nowhere. She doesn't know he's following because he's very far away. I think she's playing it safe. 12:24 p.m. January 17, 2015. Divorce attorney and I rescheduled for Monday morning at 7 a.m. I'll hit the divorce attorney, then go to work. 12:26 p.m. January 17, 2015. Jenny has circled back to the shopping center. She's parked an abnormal distance from the Starbucks and is texting someone. It's probably Carly since they're both on their phones. Carly is texting as seen through the Starbucks window. Jenny is texting in her car at the shopping center. 12:30 p.m. January 17, 2015. A man walked into Starbucks and is sitting next to Carly. Jenny has parked closer to the Starbucks, seemingly waiting for Carly to come out. The man could either be a stranger trying to hit on Carly, a random person sitting next to her since the seats are close to full, Zach, or her own affair partner. 12:38 p.m. January 17, 2015. The man left the Starbucks and headed on his way. Carly and Jenny have regrouped in the car. They've been talking for the past few minutes, no movement. Carly seems to be on edge. She keeps looking out the window. They know something we don't. This is intense. 12:48 p.m. January 17, 2015. Still in the car. 12:56 p.m. January 17, 2015. Still in the car. The PI is hundreds of yards away, zoomed in on his equipment. He is not even in the same shopping center as them. He has slightly tinted windows so it would be hard for them to see him. 1:02 p.m. January 17, 2015. They've pulled out of the shopping center. PI is tailing. Don't know where they're headed. 1:15 p.m. January 17, 2015. Still driving. There's a bit of traffic so they haven't gone too far. 1:23 p.m. January 17, 2015. Carly has been dropped off at a hotel. The hotel is a decent one, not a rusty motel but not crazy Vegas quality either. It's the common ones you see around like Hilton, Hampton Inn, etc. Jenny is in the parking lot. 1:26 p.m. January 17, 2015. Jenny has left the car and followed Carly into the hotel. They're either going for food or meeting up with their partners. 1:27 p.m. January 17, 2015. PI thinks, judging by the way they're moving, they won't be in there for long. This hotel has an IHOP, Subway, Pizza Hut and a few other restaurants. They're most likely in for food. 1:30 p.m. January 17, 2015. The PI is heading into the hotel to see what's up. I have to take a number 2, so sorry. 1:49 p.m. January 17, 2015. Sorry, I'm back. I'm analyzing updates I got and the past 15 minutes of footage I missed. Composing the update now. 2 p.m. January 17, 2015. Jenny and Carly were eating at a restaurant in the hotel. They're chatting, acting normally like nothing is up. The PI is sitting very far away and out of sight. They don't know he's tailing as they aren't acting nervous at all. A man walked by their table, said a few things and walked away. He was probably a service worker, as he had a tucked-in shirt and all that jazz. Judging by the PI's footage, they're almost done with their food and cleaning up. I suspect they'll be heading out to the car. Jenny is constantly checking the clock in the hotel lobby. Her phone appears to be dead, or she doesn't want to use it to check time. They decide to take the rest of their food to go and pack up their items. They exit the hotel. The PI follows at a distance. They break into an all-out sprint for the car. I don't know why. Carly is questioning Jenny as to why they're running towards the car. They hop in, and they're talking again. They both seem relaxed, no tension. We don't know why Jenny started sprinting towards the car. 2:08 p.m. January 17, 2015. They have hit the road. PI is once again tailing their car. They're heading towards residential area, not many businesses or large buildings. 2:12 p.m. January 17, 2015. Holy shit, these U-turns. It's like they're trying to shake someone off their tail. They're on their way back to the hotel, it seems. There is no way in hell they know about the PI, he's extremely far away. This isn't like the movies where the PI is a few cars down, the PI is at least 100 feet away. Puzzling. 2:15 p.m. January 17, 2015, Carly got dropped off at the hotel. Jenny has driven away, and is now en route to the residential area again. Carly was seen waving at Jenny as she drove away. Carly had a hotel keycard as she entered the lobby, so she probably has a place to stay. Jenny handed Carly the hotel keycard as Carly left the car. They must have already had a room key, or got one before the PI could tail them in, since he had to wait a small period of time to not look suspicious. 2:22 p.m. January 17, 2015, Jenny met up at the front of a flat house in a residential area and kissed a guy before she entered. It's Zach. Cheating confirmed. Carly seems to be clueless about the situation. PI snapped a shot of it. This is about enough evidence. PI might call it off for the day now. 2:24 p.m. January 17, 2015, they're definitely unaware of the Reddit post. Jenny was careless as she entered the house, didn't try to hurry or anything. What a joke. I don't know why I had my hopes up that nothing was going on. I'm sad now. 2:27 p.m. January 17, 2015, I'm really sorry for the abrupt update above. She dropped Carly off at the hotel, rushed back to the residential area and entered the house she showed Carly, and kissed Zach. She didn't try to cover her tracks, no zigzags, nothing. I expected a build-up of some sorts, not a quick confirmation like this. 2:31 p.m. January 17, 2015, fuck. Carly texted my brother about Jenny. So my brother knows, Carly knows, I know. They didn't know I knew, so my brother just told me text. I need them both to shut up about this and I need to act surprised when one of them call me. In the last 15 minutes everything has come crashing through the roof. If Jenny finds out I know, this whole evidence collecting thing is ruined. I need a way to tell them to shut up without giving away what I'm doing. Advice guys, please, I'm counting on you all. Okay, to sum it up, Carly thought they were going on a girls' weekend. I don't know what was going on in the Starbucks, maybe Carly wanted a drink or something. I don't know who talked to Carly, they made some weird turns most likely out of suspicion I was following. They grabbed a bite at the hotel. Jenny sprinted to the car because she was excited or they were messing around. Jenny showed Carly where she'd be for safety in case Jenny never replied again, then she dropped off Carly at the hotel room they're sharing. Jenny then went back to the flat and met up with Zach. They are inside. PI doesn't know what to do next. Stakeout, or go to the hotel, or call it off for the day. This is what I think happened. The case is ruined if Jenny finds out because I'll ruin my opportunity to get even more evidence. I'll be stuck with the video of her entering and the quick entering kiss. I want more. I have this PI guy scheduled till Monday, might as well use it up.